Hi, this is Alix Paultre from Embedded Computing Design, and I'm here at the Embedded World Conference with TYAN and my friend here, Robin Daunter. And say hi. Yeah.
Hi, Alex. How you doing?
Well, and we're here at booth 2311 because. Right. Come by if you can see if you see the video before the show's over. Come on by and check this place out. But tell me a little bit, Rob. You know, when we think about computing, we think about edge computing, we think about IoT. There's a lot of moving parts in there.
Absolutely, and it's a real big generalized. I mean, what is IoT? It's a real big generalized acronym, I guess. And here at TYAN, we're a 30-year-old company. You know, we build the building blocks for the IoT, for the medical, for the industrial, for the automotive, and we are there in the cloud, in the fog, in the edge-to-edge. So we build these building blocks that we hope will deliver the features and feature sets our customers look for. So, for example, what does the customer want? He wants longevity, right? He doesn't want this changing really quite frequently, so we give a 7-year longevity on our systems. What else do they look for? High temperature range. So again, our systems up to a high temperature in all those really really kind of strange and exotic environments which are in an embedded space.
Or automotive space, if you think about it, a hot parked car can be pretty harsh.
Absolutely, and also form factors. As you can see here, we've got a myriad of different type of form factors from Intel Xeon on Menlo, which is a real new chipset here, to Coffee Lake, which is again i3, Core i5, Core i7. So we're trying to offer our customers the building blocks. That's what TYAN does. So we're a 30-year-old company. We've been doing this for 3 decades. So we're here and quite excited to be back at Embedded World 2019 again and show off our products.
Very nice. Now, Rob, when we think about the application spaces, right? And you're saying harsh environments and the like, are there any particular application spaces that you see specifically addressing?
Specifically today, AI, for example, that's a very and facial recognition and all these really powerful compute areas that need that number crunching power. So we see that's a big introduction into embedded. Mm-hmm. Also, we're very well known for GPU. And so again, we see that as a real big incoming market space and growing as well. So those are types of environments, but also the automotive, as more robots and more automation comes into the industry, you know, whether it's machine creating cars or you know, even food accessories, we see that as a big introduction into the embedded space.
Very good. Now, when you think about all of those aspects, you know, the computer, the boards, some people think, and it's possible you just buy the board and slap it in, but obviously you can dial it in a little bit and get more performance out of it. What kind of support do you offer your clients to really make sure that they get the most out of that board?
So we follow also the Intel white paper spec. All our systems are very close. We work very closely with Intel. And we have on here, all our server boards have these server features like BMC, IPMI. So there's all these remote tools. You don't need to go into these areas, which may be even hostile to people with all these robots going around. So it's all remote management and lots of tools we provide, lots of software for being able to manage remotely, and that's sort of what we feel is important.
Can you give us some of the general specs of the boards? Like, what are the range of processors, or some of the spread of availability of functionality in the family?
Okay, so all these are available. So here we have an example, which is a Atom small form factor networking server chassis. This is very new, so we have this out now. It's very low cost, very portable, very easy to integrate. Mm-hmm. And then over here we have Intel Coffee Lake. So this is new Core 8 and Core 9, Generation 8 and Generation 9, running on Core i3, 5 and 7. So again, all the latest technology available to the customer with all that number crunching, small form factor power, low cost of ownership, low heat, longevity as well. And we have the bigger guys here, some of the server boards, the Xeon E's and the Xeons, etc. And our customers can play with, we provide the building blocks, right? So they can play, they can take our chassis, or they can have their own chassis. We're very big on customization. So if a customer wants to customize their logo, their BIOS, their packaging, we can really customize the chassis for them. We supply the whole works, and that's where we think our unique selling point is, to be able to work with that customer right on one-on-one.
Excellent. So where would you go for information? Where can the audience go to find out more about you? What's your website?
So our website is www.TYAN.com. You can find all our contacts there. Our EMEA sales, our USA sales, because we're originally a USA company. They're owned by a Taiwanese company. So you can also see our FAEs. You can speak with our engineers directly, with our salespeople, myself, I look after EMEA sales. So we have a worldwide presence, and we're great to be here today, and great to have the press here to come and see us.
Well, I'm really glad to be here. There's all sorts of really cool stuff happening here at the show.
There's absolutely some fantastic stuff. I mean, this is we've been here several years now, and we also do other shows as well. But it's always great to be here. It's a great venue. It's really warm. It's like minus 16 last year, so we're really pleased the weather's come with us. And there's some great products here, and it's an ever-moving space, and we make sure we're on the edge of that.
Well, hey, thank you so much for giving me the time this show to talk to us about it and allow our audiences to get a glimpse into what you're doing.
My absolute pleasure. Thanks for coming by.